It was a challenge for our 5th graders. It was to make this space more of a learning space instead of just a hanging out space. So their challenge was to get a build a butterfly garden, attract butterflies to this space.
The coolest thing is when the kids came to us and were like, we really want to make this reality. As I looked at their supply list, because they had to come up with a supply list too, and of course everything on there was super expensive. So I told them, I was like, I would love for that to happen, but you have to make it happen. I have to put it back in your hands. And so they started writing letters to businesses and getting donations, and from one donation, that company started contacting other companies who contacted other companies, and they started contacting us, want to know how we could help. They wanted to help these students make their STEM challenge a reality.
So people just started donating things, and they want to help. And what a better lesson for the kids. I mean, you know, STEM is all about solving problems. And so the kids can work in teams, and they can plan, and they can create, and they can improve. But once they know that there's a team out there that's bigger than that team in the classroom, and that team is full of kind people who are generous and willing to support them, that's a community. And I love working at a community like that. That's great.
Deborah Butts from Keller Williams, she had contacted Candy Johnson wanting to know if there was a school that had a project they could do for their Red Day that would be meaningful. And so that was the whole point, and it just happened to be we had just contacted Candy, and so they meshed us together so we could do this. So that's how the Education Foundation has played a huge part in this.
I'm the KW Cares coordinator, so I reached out to the school system and said, what could we do on our community day to impact children? So we jumped in, started collecting materials, had donations. Unbelievable. Everything that is here was donated by someone, and we're just bringing the labor to make it happen.
Watching the kids go by and stare at us and, oh, what's going on? And, you know, they're just so excited that they get to use this area, you know, to help their learning, and that's the most important thing in this community right now.
Red River, we're proud of our community, and we want to continue to grow our community, and it's just an amazing feeling to be able to help these kids.
This is a chance, an opportunity to give back to the community, and that's one of the things that Keller Williams thrives on, is giving back, you know, and I like that about the organization.
We're trying really hard to teach these kids that you've got to do it for yourself and make them college and career ready, and that things in life are not just handed to you, and most of my students realize that. But I think they're super excited to see that they have made this happen today. It wasn't anything that I did. I did not make one phone call or send one email. They did all of this, and then they contacted us. So this is huge for them.
Like, they donated, so we got it free, and they still wanted to help us, so that felt really good.
It's pretty amazing. I think this is what it's about, the community, businesses coming together to invest in their schools. So this is hugely awesome to us today.